Missouri protesting the killing of Michael Brown. And then today, what has improved? How are things different for African Americans in the United States today? Well, facilities are no longer segregated, although our school children are much more likely now than they were even when I was in school to go to segregated schools. But it is no longer legal to discriminate and exclude.
Stands out to me is just watching the Republican convention, and they're spewing this fear, right? Like all you hear is Donald Trump and all of them talking about fear. We're the ones getting killed. We're the ones getting shot. We're the ones that denied to live in certain communities. We've been hung. We've been shot. And all you do is keep hearing about fear. It's amazing why we keep loving this country, and this country love us back. And it's really so sad. Like I should just be a coach. And it's so often reminded of my color. You know, it's just really sad. We got to do better. But we got to demand better. Like it's funny. We protest. And they send riot guards, right? They send people in riot outfits. They go to Michigan with guns and they're spitting on cops. And nothing happens. The training has to change in the police force. The unions have to be taken down in the police force. My dad was a cop. I believe in good cops. We're not trying to fund the police and take all their money away. We're trying to protect us. Just like they protect everybody else. I didn't want to talk about it before the game because it's so hard. Keep watching that video. If you watch that video, you don't need to be black to be outraged. You don't need to be American and outraged. And how dare the Republicans talk about fear? We're the ones that need to be scared. We're the ones having to talk to every black child. What white father has to give his son a talk about being careful if you get pulled over? It's just ridiculous. And it just keeps going. There's no charges. Breonna Taylor, no charges, nothing. All we're asking is you live up to the Constitution. That's all we're asking for everybody, for everyone. Thank you.
I didn't think I could say it as well as Doc Rivers, so I just left it there. Let's talk about what this chapter will discuss. Number one, we will talk about the fact that Americans have obtained substantial equality under the law. What the law says, there are not a lot of laws that on their face say that certain groups of people can't go certain places if they're American citizens. We'll just leave that there. We'll also talk about legal equality for all Americans. and the fact that that legal equality has not necessarily resulted in actual equality. Some Latin words, de facto, mean of the fact, that just basically really has the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965 and the Fair Housing Act of 1968 and Title 9, Title 7 of the Civil Rights Act, have they resulted in actual equality? And then we'll talk about groups that have traditionally been disadvantaged in the United States and the struggles that they have had for equal rights.